Skimboarding, I guess, has been pretty big in Dewey for, I'd say, probably close to about 30 years. We're coming up close to about 30 years of the East Coast Skimboarding Championships running. And for me, the beginning of that event kind of marks the beginning of skimboarding officially being a big thing in Dewey Beach, Delaware. My father started that event, the East Coast Championships. His name's Harry Wilson. And he started that event because he originally owned Dewey Beach Surf and Sport and a skimboard company, Sandblaster Skimboards, and he began running that event to kind of promote both of those things here in Dewey Beach. And ever since then, it's grown and grown and grown, and I know we're probably going into about our 28th year now. So that event happening here in Dewey Beach is a big part of what kind of officially got skimboarding into Dewey Beach, I would say, and basically put Dewey Beach on the map as kind of like the East Coast skimboarding capital. Along with that, the shore break is excellent here in Dewey Beach, which makes it a good place for skimboarding. As you know, there's not the best ways for surfing all the time because it breaks right on the beach. So with all that shore break out there, it's bound to produce some skimboarders here in Dewey Beach.
What do you hear from, over the years from people who are, skimboarders that come from California or other countries that come here to skim? Is it ideal?
Well, people love Dewey Beach. For one thing is, then they come to Dewey Beach, it's kind of, they notice that's kind of something to be a skimboarder,
Right.
People know what skimboarding is about from that event running here so long, from what we're doing with our skim camps and our shop here. Skimming is definitely something that's associated with Dewey Beach. And a lot of these traveling skimboarders come here. What they really like about the waves is that the way it kind of, we call them liners, when the waves kind of peel down the beach, right along the beach, and you get that nice, you can see the glassy lines coming in. And I see that's something that a lot of West Coast riders really like. They don't get that defined lines and glassy, long skimboarding waves out there. They get more wedging waves that break off of rocks and coves. And great waves, but definitely different than what Dewey has to offer.